Yo, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, November the 12th. Welcome to the Good Evening Show. I am your host, Big with two G's. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Tuesday. Y'all winding down, y'all cooking food for the kiddos, helping them with homework. Whatever you do on Tuesday, it's $2 Tuesday, tacos and tequila. If you outside, you know what I'm saying, get you them happy hour about over with. But if you can catch happy hour, definitely slide out there, get some tacos and tequila at all the taco and tequila spots. You know how we do it every Tuesday and Thursday. We finna pop it off with the question of the hour. But I got a lineup of guests in here today, but I got the guests in here kicking me today. My boy Ferg, I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself to the people.
What's up, people? All them people online and who watching. Hey, mom, I love you. What's up, man? I'm glad to be here, man.
Oh yeah, we're glad to have you. So I'm about to tap into the question of the hour. It's nothing too extraneous. Something like a brain tease to get your brain juices flowing from a long day. First of all, how your day going?
It's been a long day. I done watched somebody get their teeth redone. Somebody was getting veneers, and boy, that is crazy.
Oh man, but don't they shave them down and then put a cap on top or something?
Man,
like that?
I was watching it. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to pass out.
Oh yeah, that's wild. Other than that,
it's random. I know.
Oh yeah, man. But we're gonna tap into this question of the hour today. The question of the hour is it better to be loved or feared? What you think, Ferg?
It's way better to be loved than feared. Feared is only like it's a reaction. Love is something that's like gonna be there continuously.
People out there in the world, feel free to tap in too. If y'all watching, feel free to tap in with the question out. Is it better to be feared than loved? Honestly, I'm kind of like 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, cause if you love something or somebody, not so much you got to fear for it, but the reverence for it is kind of like a fear in itself.
Yeah.
Like God, like I really ain't scared of God, but my reverence for him just make me not try him.
It's like the respect.
But because like if somebody fear you, they'll try you out of being scared.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared of him, and before he get me, I'm gonna get him type of situation.
Right.
But if I love you, that automatically like come with like a fear to a certain degree. Like you love your parents so much that you revere them almost like
you can't see them doing anything wrong. That's how, like, not wrong, but just more something like you just don't see them as like a person to be scared of fully. It's just like, in the back of your mind
that it could go there.
Your mama might beat you.
But but like so much is like then when people fear you, they be doing like people do like little sneaky shit around you, like,
to test you. That's like, what it is.
I don't want nobody around me that's like scared of me, cause then it's like they got malicious intent. Like,
yeah, I don't like that.
I'd rather all be love and loyalty and everything like that. Miss Gigi, what you think?
I'm really as I get older, me and love have a different relationship and the definition of it. You know what I mean? But I definitely, I guess I'd rather be loved than not. What was
loved or feared? Is it better to be loved or?
I'd rather go with love than fear. I mean, fear leaves too much uncertainties. I mean, you can make things happen with fear, but I think love goes further than fear for sure.
Yeah, I'm like with love, it come a certain amount of fear or being afraid. Like you love something, you afraid to lose it, so you treat it right. Your parents love you. I mean, in the most perfect, genuine scenario, if you love something, you supposed to treat it right. You fear your parents to a certain degree, and you love them. Like, so I feel like I'm 50-50 because I do want a little fear. I do want you to fear me a little bit. Like,
as a man, I get that.
Yeah.
Because you got to have a little enforcement.
Yeah. So but I want you to fear me but not be scared of me.
Yeah.
Be able I think that's two different things. Like fear and scared. Like
it's the error. It all depends on
the the error.
Yeah. So like with me, like back in the days when you could get away with stuff, then yeah, it's easier to make someone fear you. But nowadays is a lot of legalities and you can't do certain things. So nowadays it'd be better to be loved. But back in the days,
Are you saying fear ain't really fear no more?
Nah, because
You say fear gone soft now?
yeah.
All right, well there you go.
Because of cameras and stuff, as you saying?
Yeah, that too.
I would say it's the censorship movement, and that's what I'm saying. Like love plays a role because if nothing's broke, why fix it? But somehow we're remending things that really didn't need mending. You know what I'm saying? Because it gave substance, it gave it value, and it's certain things. I'm not saying everything. I mean, bullying definitely need to be regulated, but right now bullying kind of made things soft. Like even comedians can't say a joke that we know
they
laugh
need
at,
to bring
you know what I
bullying
mean?
back.
Yeah, we
Yes,
do. I'm with you
like-
there. Bring it back.
To a certain degree, they do
Right,
need to.
see, right, to a certain, you know what I mean?
I feel like
You definitely got
to a certain degree because it just build bullying bring character.
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Like talking about you like, oh, you look ugly, oh, you look like that bring character. Like it don't make you so sensitive.
But it's like I said, it's based on error. That character was needed for that error. This new generation don't go through what the previous generations went through, so they don't need that type of training. So they could be all out with their emotions.
Nah, they really do.
Nah.
They do.
They do
Okay.
need that type of training, but
Man.
because they
Yeah.
don't have that type of training, they crash out.
Okay, so
Facts.
okay,
Because they've never had to
so-
use that muscle.
Okay.
all right, so 50 years ago, 90% of the jobs were physical.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Today, 90% of the jobs are non-physical. So therefore, I'm just trying to show you where.
However, there's
things go.
cyberbullying.
But
It's
we
the
talking
same
about
as social
bullying, though.
psychology.
Cyberbullying is way
like
different.
the same thing. Yeah, like people
Yeah.
You could
controlling
turn the
you and all
phone
that. Like,
off.
how do you?
I tell people all that time. You could just turn the phone off.
Facts,
You
yeah.
can not go on social media.
But the thing,
there's
though-
so many ways to.
But you can't unsee what you've seen when somebody talk about you. Can't
So?
unhear what you heard, what somebody said.
So?
and you feel it like,
But see,
oh,
okay,
man, you know what I
So
mean?
like I said, based on errors, we were taught sticks and stones may break our bones.
right.
But words
never hurt.
Right.
True.
This generation didn't grow up with that saying, so words do
Ah.
hurt them.
I mean,
I think words only hurt
Alright.
them because of the monetization.
Word.
That's the only reason why words hurt.
Words hurt because, again, nobody is bullying.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
even
right.
to a certain degree, you was getting bullied at home. Like your mama, like shut up, that crying or suck it up, like
Your brothers, your
like
siblings, all of that.
like nobody is nobody all this soft parenting, all this extra stuff. Like that's why these kids crashing out the first time somebody say something to hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
Get what?
Yeah.
My grandma here today, and I can tell you, my grandma like, look, this world don't care about you. They gonna talk about you. You can't cry every time somebody say something about you, and I promise you, like these kids are so sensitive.
It's crazy.
Like
But this is why it's better to be loved right now because they are so sensitive. You understand?
Right.
And then you have the law backing up the sensitivity. You see what I'm saying? So it's like so nowadays, like if we would have asked this question 20 years ago, more than likely we would have all said fear.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now we all choosing love because that's the error.
Yeah, I
You
see.
kinda see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, yeah. I felt what you were saying because it carries more weight now, like you said. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You get
I feel
people
like
do it in the name of love in a different way now.
I think fear and love is kind of on the same sliding scale.
It is.
It's an emotion.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just which one do you want to be?
Yes.
which one do you want to pay attention
Yeah,
to?
which one do you
are
want
we?
to feed the
Which
most?
one are we regulating
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Are we? Which one are we regulating?
You can feed fear all day long, and it's gonna be just as popular, if not as the person that's loved.
Now,
It's the same thing. Well, actually, more popular to be honest
Yeah,
with
facts.
you. Fear
Yeah.
is more popular because it's pushed more on anything and everything that we do.
It's yeah.
I mean, we have fear of war. We have fear. So you know what? Actually, as we look into for love and think it's better love, but society actually runs on fear.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Our
yeah,
phones
the
every
news-
day.
The news push fear.
So much, man.
They push more fear than they push news.
Yeah, it'd be like gas prices, COVID. Did you
Oh,
get a
yeah.
flu shot?
Right.
COVID, they push so much fear. Oh, the first day COVID came out, they said we have an estimate of 350. How y'all already estimating 350,000 people dying on the first day?
That
Yeah.
that gotta be New York
Like,
City.
That must be in Vegas. They got
Yeah.
that at the MCM. They betting on this. Like,
the first
how
batch.
much you bet? I'm betting 350,000. They going 350,000 gonna die. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
It's regular.
and we was scared. We was in the
Expected.
house.
I ain't gonna lie, I was not.
I wasn't in the house either.
I was out in these streets.
Listen, for almost 2 years, I lost a grandmama, bro. She
Man,
was like,
look,
you can't come out of the house, you can't do nothing. You come see me at the porch and stuff. Like,
You just had
she
to call
like,
her
I'm
and look
not coming
at her.
outside. Put that mask on. I'm like, listen.
Was that you?
Yeah, that's
Hey, look, you're
yeah,
here
listen,
now because you listen.
I lost it.
Right.
Listen, first of all, if fart can get through a jeans,
Your
COVID
breath.
can get through that mask.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, come on, like,
Hilarious.
and I'm big. My jeans thick. You hear me? So if fart get through the jeans,
Yeah,
man, it's get through that mask.
definitely true because it ain't sifting
Imagine
out
we
the
wearing
sickness.
mask, we sneezing in the mask.
Yep.
I think we supposed to be letting out carbon monoxide. We breathing that back in.
Man.
Getting
Facts,
sick.
facts.
Everybody dizzy.
I didn't wear a
lightheaded.
mask. I just wore a bandana.
And people was trying to smoke cigarettes through their masks and everything. That's how bad they had us.
That was a crazy time to live through, man.
Man, I used to go places without my mask on and just start coughing.
You were
It wasn't even
terror.
wrong.
They be like,
As soon as I open the door, they like, everybody.
hey man,
God
a couple of people like, hey
dang
bro,
it.
you got 2 more coughs.
Oh, dude, people had
You're
3
about
cough
it.
minimums around
Yeah.
me. Oh,
Nah, you couldn't sneeze at all.
Listen.
Oh.
Sorry,
don't
but
let you
sneeze? No.
don't let you sneeze and poot a little bit. Oh, you about there? Oh, you gotta leave now, man, because you sick. Everybody in here gonna get sick.
hey, we was sensitive back then.
Yeah.
COVID was.
It's
You know,
real.
I didn't really realize it was real in Atlanta because we didn't take it serious till I went to North Carolina. And I was just walking through stores with no mask on. They kicked me out. They was like, "What are you doing?" It felt like I was a freed slave. And they was like, "What you doing over there, young man?
They like, they
You
looked
need
at
to not be
sideways
in here
like you
right
had
now. Like,
like
what?
you had a
You
plague.
needs to go." I'm
You
like,
if you didn't have
what?
a mask on, they looked at you had leprosy.
"Oh, they almost called the police on us."
They were like, you a leper.
Yeah, exactly. You be
Man,
like,
listen.
"What?" Then we had monkeypox. Crazy time.
So, man, now that's a rabbit hole we can go
Man.
down with the.
People
with
were so
different
scared to
type
be ugly for them 7 business days.
Man,
boy.
listen. First of all, they got so many monkeypox, chickenpox. First of all, shingles.
That's crazy in real life. If
Man,
you seen
hold
it.
on, man. Listen, it's crazy to talk about that. I have never heard of nobody getting shingles my whole entire life.
For real?
Nothing but the commercial. I always seen shingles commercial.
They have a commercial for shingles?
Yes, bro.
Wow.
What?
And then my black grandmama gets shingles.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
bro, ain't no way that.
My stepdaddy had it. So I knew early, like, shingles is real,
I
yo.
said, oh yeah, they tried to trap my grandma. Like, they tried to trap my grandma.
So
She
we
ain't get
got-
COVID, but she got
She didn't
shingles.
get COVID, but she got the shingles.
He talking
She
about
got
you?
adult chicken pox.
Yeah, which is way crazy. I'm glad I got him as a kid.
I don't even
Yeah.
trust nobody that ain't had chicken pox.
Yeah.
I said that the other day on the show. Like, if you ain't had chicken pox,
You came
your
from a
immune
different
system ain't
area,
the
yeah.
same.
You allergic to everything. You gotta
Yeah, they
eat
can't even drink water out the water hose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a comment here. So it says it often depends on the context and the individual's perspective. Many people might prefer to be loved, as love can foster deeper connections and create a more supportive environment.
Yes.
It depends. Depend has been on my word for this week. It depends on the situation.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
We might be in the business situation. I want you to feel me. Don't play with my money. Don't play with my time.
What he said.
Don't play with nothing. I don't even got no love for you, my
At
boy.
all.
people
You got
love
one
the
time.
benefit that you provide for them.
That
Huh?
is true.
That's true.
That
That's
is true.
So
You
it's like that's why my concept is like it ain't about love, it's about caring. Because there's only one type of caring.
Kindness goes far, for real.
Yeah.
Hey
Kindness
man,
goes
this man
far.
with his caring, he be like,
Caring
yo,
and
y'all
sharing,
talking about
man.
love. You need to care more.
You need to
Y'all
care.
not caring enough.
We don't
Listen,
though. If you really
yo,
think about
real
it,
fact.
we
Yo,
don't.
10 years
Because you
ago,
could.
not care for them.
Yo,
Right.
I had a friend many years ago went to China
my
on a
love
campaign.
don't work like that.
The campaign on the rubber bracelets, they turned that whole little thing to like share kindness.
Okay.
Like it was a whole campaign that went global. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, oh,
kindness
you
goes
tripping.
far. Yeah, like
I can't. If I don't care for you, I ain't got no love for you.
If someone loves you for your benefits, then do they care for you?
No.
yeah, the campaign.
No, well, yeah, to an extent.
Yeah,
to
because
an
I
It's
ain't
an
care so much
extent.
about you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you because you the one with the benefits.
You the
Right.
one that's helping me out.
So that's
Right.
how much I care about you. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you because you the one
Right.
with the benefits. I
Yeah.
love you so much that I care about you because you got benefits.
So love is conditional.
Nah,
It's not supposed
it
to be.
can be.
It's
different types of love.
It's different
Yeah,
types.
it's agape love.
Nah, but it's a different type of caring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Either you care or you don't care.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Caring
Different
is
types?
unconditional. You either care, you don't.
Yeah,
that is true.
like either I care Nah,
You
it's
can care a
turns.
little bit. You can care a
It
little
turns.
bit.
You
You
right.
could, like,
Because you can
is
care
that-
a little bit. I can care enough not to help, but I'm sorry they going through it. But
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you. But hard
Sympathy
and
versus
bubble
So
gum.
it's
empathy.
caring and
Sympathy
action.
versus empathy.
Yeah.
It's caring and action rather than.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would say it's a noun.
I
I'll say it's a noun or ad.
It's an action word.
Yeah.
Like love is an action word.
It's an action word.
You have to continue to care,
Yeah.
even when that person not in your sight. Even when you know what I'm saying. You
Even
could,
if,
It's a choice.
Like,
even if
somebody
it's
could
not
be-
benefiting you.
yeah. So it's an action word for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Interesting.
This question of the hour has really been definitely good. Hopefully we can find some way to intertwine this into our conversation for today. And if you guys didn't know, you are watching the Good Evening Show with the Trendsetters and the Troublemakers. Welcome back. I am your host, Big with 2 G's. You can follow me on all platforms at AP_Big with 2 G's. And you can follow this show at the Good Evening Show on all platforms. We are working on being more interactive with you guys on our platforms. People do be reaching out to me. We're working on that, you guys. We're working. But until then, you can interact with us on Playback Sounds on all platforms as well. And hopefully you're watching this on one of our many platforms that went on. And today, kicking with us, we have my guy FERG. Reintroduce yourself to the people and tell them where they can find you at all your platforms.
What's up, everybody? I'm Ferg. You can find me on Instagram, YOFURG, what up? Yo Ferg, what up? TikTok, Yo Ferg, YOFURG. YouTube, Yo Ferg, what up as well. TikTok, I said that too. I said, yeah, they all the same thing
Yeah,
at the end of the
everything
day. That was the goal. But what's up? I'm glad to be here. I remember when this was like when they first opened this.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
this
it's been
wasn't
a
even
long
here.
time. I think they've been like 7-8 years now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And of course we got Miss Gigi in the back doing our fact finding for us. Miss Gigi, how you doing today?
Feeling
You
great.
kicking
Feeling
and you
great.
cool on this Tuesday. I know we got a couple of topics and a couple of guests to get into, but before we get into topics, you mind running down the topics for us today?
Well, since we got big things to go on in the studio, we're gonna keep it light. We're gonna talk about the big things with Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys are into that.
Y'all,
big things are going on with
you
that
do Bitcoin?
today.
I got a Meta wallet, so I ain't invest yet, but I have the wallet.
Is that real?
Yes, it comes
It's
like
in the metaverse?
37. It's like 37 passwords you got to get into my.
You might well
Bitcoin.
sell your soul.
Literally, it's crazy.
It's hard for me to keep up with passcode for everything.
Oh, I know I done lost it. I don't know.
All
what
my
it is.
passcodes are the same for everything. So if something tragic happens to me and y'all need to get in my phone, my mama the only one that know the code.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That's the person you
That's what's
need
up.
to know.
Call
You
my
need to
mama.
know the code.
I didn't even know she knew it. I had got into some trouble one time and I had my money was on my phone, but she had went through my phone. I'm like, how you getting my phone? And she was like, man, you a man. Y'all stupid. It's either y'all birthday or if y'all got a kid, it's your child birthday. And I was like, you know what?
She's so right.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh
was
my
like.
God.
She said, you a man. Y'all stupid. I was like, well, luckily nobody I ever talked to know my child birthday.
Man,
And I
that's
ain't gonna put it
crazy.
as my birthday.
Mama,
So
don't do that to us like that.
I'm like, dang, mama. She was like, and
She
you need to
really-
clean and you need to get them nasty pictures out your phone. I'm like, how
she
you
went
know?
through your phone for
Yeah,
real.
I'm like, how
Oh.
you know? She was like, cause you a man and y'all stupid. I'm like, golly, that's crazy.
She was on your Instagram. That's where she went.
Oh nah, she went to that photo gallery.
Oh, she went to the photo gallery. Oh, your mom was. Oh, I don't want my mom to go to my photo gallery.
Oh
Good
man,
God.
I was in trouble. I needed her. So I couldn't do nothing. I was up. I wasn't even upset. I'm
Mama,
glad
no.
I'm out. Okay, but I got some people that do Bitcoin too. I don't be understanding logistics and numbers like that. I like Franklin Benjamin's,
Yeah.
Jackson's. I like to touch my money. I
Real
don't want
money.
no online nothing, and I lose my phone and you got
It's
none of that. I
crazy.
need mines. I need dollars. Dollars is what I need. Hey. I need to touch it, the
I'm
tangible.
with you there.
Yeah, I don't even like bank accounts like that.
Oh no, I say I need it.
Yeah, I had to
need
start getting grown though, and I was
Yeah,
like, I had to get a
You
bank
don't
account.
like a digital bank account?
Yeah, I'm Wells Fargo. Who I don't even
Oh,
know Wells
man.
Fargo.
You gotta get it, yo. It's
Man.
easier to get go of your money, but it's easier a little bit more to get. Your
Yeah,
money.
when you got business and stuff to do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
I need to send my baby mama some money real fast.
Yeah.
Zelle me. Zelle. Yeah.
Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of them.
Even EBT.
EBT. You can
EBT?
send that over on digitally.
Nah, but you know, you,
I was about to say, boy.
they do got that EBT that you could like cash too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But even
big
though
things are going. See, like look how technology is going. Like, you know, I don't wonder if technology is also the cause of the climate crisis, which is our next topic as well. You know, governments be shifting things, making tornadoes happen, earthquakes.
Listen,
I think it's
all
that.
the money plan.
Yeah, they doing that.
They don't know last week it was hot. They trying to trick us to still buy summer clothes and winter clothes at the same time.
They want us to buy something.
Yeah, they want us to
season.
buy Timbs and shorts and hoodies and
ski mask in July.
Yeah, like it literally was just hot last week.
It was like 80 degrees.
And I went outside Sunday and it was cold. And I was like, I'm so glad I got my hoodie
But it's also
on.
Atlanta. You know, we go through that. It's
Phases.
phasing going from like summer to winter.
That's why I'm like,
fall.
Atlanta had to be a woman. Because the weather's so moody.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Atlanta is a woman.
Oh, definitely.
Where you stay at that girl, Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
She near Macon.
I would say Atlanta's bipolar, but I don't know about a moody woman. But
But outside the climate crisis, what else we got going on?
We're gonna talk about that shooting that happened in Alabama.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
You talking about at the school, right? It was close to the school.
Did y'all see the video?
I did not.
I ain't
see
seen
the
the
video.
shooting. They had the video of the shooter.
Yeah, no, it's
I just seen like the chaos.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything happened. It was in the woods. You just hear pop, 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 pop.
And that's crazy. Like it happened on like a school campus. They supposed to be like
HBCU
right
campus,
at that. Like I don't know. They supposed to have like campus police and all that.
Also, when I watched the video, the girl who was recording did not seem like she was running at all. She just was standing there. I was like, if I'm hearing gunshots, I'm on the floor.
Man, she was one of us. You know, we don't care.
Listen, I thought it was at a gun range because it was in the woods. I'm like, oh, they must be hunting.
Oh
No,
they turned the school into a gun range.
Probably a normal thing out there.
Now,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
think about it like campus police, right? How many campus police is there, right?
We probably like 3.
And is campus police at the top of the list of police officers?
No.
Nah.
So I'm just saying, like, it's not like they're getting the best out the litter.
Oh, they're not somebody you fear.
Who?
The campus police.
If you're a
don't
student,
fear.
Nah, they
baby.
really cool.
Exactly. You got love for them.
Yeah.
See,
Like you really wasn't even scared of your school. What's the truancy officer at school?
Nah, you're
Not my
scared of
school. He was cool. OB, shout out to OB at my high school.
them.
He
They
was
looked out
truancy
for
officer.
you, actually.
Yeah, he was what,
They
man?
like, hey, bro, stop it. They looking for that today. I'm like, okay, you're right.
Man, my
See?
truancy officer like, look, man, chill out, man.
Yeah.
Just come on, take a break, walk with me, talk to me. I like my truancy officer.
Yeah.
You see how you brought it back to the topic? There was somebody that you love. You didn't fear them.
Yeah. But
they were doing
it
for love. They
it
weren't
quickly
doing the fear thing.
See what you did.
I do that all the
Weave-
time.
Weave them in there.
I do that all the time. But I quickly, my love for Babylon quickly changed as I got older. Definitely, I didn't.
Babylon.
Truancy officer, security officer. You could be the person standing at Walmart at the door checking receipts. I don't like any type of.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, you're not finna check my receipt. You soft if you check my receipt. You a
No,
soft
you
person.
soft if you let them
Yeah,
check
that's
your
what I meant
receipt
to
at the
say.
Walmart. I'll keep pushing that.
Like, I'm
But,
not finna have you. I might be stealing. You don't know.
Right, I'm keep going.
Hold
But before we
got
tell
the topic, hold up.
before
I'm sorry.
you had a question.
Now it was a comment. So I don't want to leave our folks out there. Your mom said, "Hey, send her
Hello, mother.
auntie." On the other hand, some might argue that being feared can provide a certain level of respect or authority, like your officer friend there. Ultimately, find a balance between the two, where one is respected and also loved.
That's why I said half and half.
Yeah, it's
like
the yin and the yang.
it got to be like a love. It got to have a little fear, a little bit of fear. Like you know how your mama whoop you, but she come back and talk to you. I ain't never get to come back and talk too far. I just got to whoop.
Like, come down here and
Like
eat.
she ain't never come. We ain't never make up. It was just like whooping. Go to your room. If you keep crying, I'm gonna give you something else to cry for.
You just
like,
be in the room.
like he again. I'm like, first of all, how you gonna give me something else to cry for? You already gave me something to cry for.
Did you run away after you got whooped a couple times?
Man, did I?
I seen my brother run away, and I was like, "You're not gonna make it." This man brought his toys with him. I was like, "Bro, you not finna make it
Oh
for
yeah,
real."
he wasn't committed to running away.
No, bro,
When I
was
ran
he?
away, you ain't taking nothing. I think I ran away one time in my ROTC uniform. It was gone like 4 days in the ROTC uniform. I was getting free food. They thought I was a veteran and everything.
This young veteran right
They
here,
was like,
he's
oh, you in
10.
the army? I'm like, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I had ribbons and everything. I was going to
You had
Chick-fil-A.
your badges on?
It was a ROTC day. Like I had my uniform on. I was getting badges. They was like, oh, thank you for your service. They give
See,
free
that's
number
smart.
1 at Chick-fil-A.
That's smart. My
Man,
brother
I be
would
trying
just
to get
go
my mama to do that.
house.
She worked for Fulton County. I'm like, go to Chick-fil-A
Oh, I
with your
do that.
uniform on.
Mm-hmm.
They go give you free food.
What? I'm here for free.
Man, listen, my partner, he do security. He go with his security guard outfit on and get this free food.
I do that anytime. What?
Yo, man, but before we tap into these stories, I definitely want to break off and do a sponsor break. And today's show has been brought to you by Hungry Humble Hustle. If you're looking for some dope gear, not this gear that just walked past the screen, but if you're looking for some dope gear, one-to-one, custom made hoodie. Not on.
No, nobody's talking.
Oh, okay. But if you want dope gear, one-to-one customs, hoodies, these beautiful patches that you see people wearing, and I still ain't got no outfit yet, but make sure you hit my guy up at Hungry Humble Hustle on all platforms for your customized one-on-one. He got it for you and your size now for sure. Like people your size, if you want, that's one of his outfits right there he got on right there in the back.
The blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Customized, boom. You see those patches up there on the wall?
Oh, I see. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he do all those patches up there.
Hard.
Yeah. So if you want your customized gear, make sure you tune in. Tap in with Hungry Humble Hustle on all platforms. And if you would like to do a personal pop-up, hit him up because he has an office right here in Playback Sound Studios, 680 Murphy Avenue, right here in the Mets, across from the Atlanta Credit Union, behind the West End, up under that bridge, right by that strip club who named Keep Changes. You can find at Hungry Humble Hustle right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into the first story. We're gonna tap into we was just talking about the Alabama shooting. We can go ahead and tap into the Alabama shootings. Authorities have arrested suspects in connection with the Sunday shooting that killed one person and injured 16 others during the homecoming week at Alabama's Tuskegee University game. The victim was an 18-year-old who was not a student at the university. Social media video shows people ducking for cover in a parking lot as gunshots rang out. The university said law enforcement officials have secured the scene and the Alabama Bureau of Investigation is investigating. The shooting is among at least 454 mass shootings reported so far this year in the U.S., according to the Gun Violence Archive, which like CNN defines a mass shooting as one that injures or kills 4 or more people, not including the shooter. So, first of all,
was that? 400, how many?
454.
It's not
First
even
of all, our
December yet.
prayers go out to those people and those families at Tuskegee in Alabama. Definitely, that is tragedy. It's tragedy. The mass shooting epidemic has been going crazy.
Do they break it down to if it's black or white, or do it even matter?
They don't break it down whether it's black or white, but the epidemic of mass shooting is crazy.
Crazy.
I remember when I was young, I don't even know how old you are, but I'm 18. When I was young, I'm 32. But when I said 18, you looked so low. I was like, ain't no way. That nigga's a big 18.
He messing with my mind. I was like, my mind was already like, he lying.
He was like, he a big 18,
Not
boy.
lie to me. He talking about baby mamas too good.
Oh, yeah, man. But when I was young, the only mass shooting I don't know where you from, was the Columbine.
Yeah, that's the only one I remember.
That is the only one that I had known of, that was talk of during the time when I was going to school. Now, like in the last 6 months this year,
400. That's
man,
so many.
That's a lot.
That's like, we only got 365 days in the year.
We only got 50.
Year.
We only got 52 weeks in a year.
That's so many shootings.
So like, if you do the math on that 50, that's a 50. That's like, I don't know. That's a lot of shootings a week.
Let's do.
I'm saying he Asian. You ain't got to do no math like that, bro. He got it.
He was doing.
Oh, you Rain Man?
He Asian.
Almost.
You got a little bit of the tism.
You can do the math, but I think it's about like 1.2 per day.
We finna check. Let's see.
1.2 per day.
So that's a lot of shootings. That's a lot.
I don't even want to.
That's a lot of access to guns. Like, how old are these people? Because they say Did they say he was? I don't know if they said he was a college student or whatever the case might be. But you're not even old enough to get a gun. How old you got to be to get a gun?
18?
That's a good question. I think it's 18, but you also have to have like your license and stuff, and your parents might have to write off.
Oh yeah,
I'm
like,
not sure.
Like that's a lot going
down here in Georgia. I know you can do that.
what, 18?
I think it's got to be 18.
Yeah. So
You probably could do before that, to be honest with you.
y'all good?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But mass shootings at the school, like what's going on at school for
Like
you
you
to want?
said, bro, we need to bring bullying back.
They do need to bring
crashing out
bullying back.
over stuff that's not even that trivial.
Right, like somebody mess with you, somebody bullying you,
Bruh.
like that. And I really hope it's not that. I hope it's like somebody jumped him.
Even
was
then,
jumped
you
by
be
a gang of
"Bruh,
people."
Like you ain't gonna. It's no need to get a retaliation already happened.
I'm trying to think of something that would be drastic enough for me to
It's
come
probably
back and
over a
shoot.
girl. It's
Oh
always
yeah, I
over
definitely
women.
ain't.
Men be crashing out over women.
If
and
it's
I
about a
never knew
woman,
that.
then he deserve everything that's coming to him. Because one thing about it, they was here before you got here, and they gonna be here long after you got
Facts.
here. They are gonna be
They gonna do
here for sure. Do you feel like they should up security at the school for its police? Like, how did this person even get onto the homecoming?
I think for homecoming, I guess it's homecoming.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be there. You might as well up the security. I don't know what they had before, or if they had ample security, but I'm sure it had to be like in the parking lot or something. Like
Yeah,
you can't really foresee that company, like because you got to park. The way I heard and understood it was set up, they park and the parking is like everywhere on the wall, on like the sidewalks and everything.
Yeah.
It's like a big barbecue almost.
Yeah.
So the parking everywhere, so you never know where it's gonna go down at. But
man, it be people's family, kids, children at these events. Y'all need to stop doing all that. Bring your guns, whatever type of hostility, beef you got going on. Y'all need to
definitely need to not do that.
Definitely need to let go of that.
It's supposed to be a joyous occasion. You're supposed to be having a good time, trying to kiss somebody's daughter in the mouth, all that.
You said kiss. I'm trying to get grinded on.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah,
you hear me?
Exactly. They do.
I'm trying to tell you.
They be hunching.
But Alabama definitely. Alabama Bureau of Investigation. That's like a knockoff FBI.
Yo, I know. I was looking at the letters.
They felt like, what you working for the ABI?
What is that?
I know, but I'm just saying it just
GBI.
sounds funny.
Yeah, ours is GBI.
But it's
because we all in the South. Everybody toting that smoke.
Nah, it just sound like ABI. It's like you got something.
Excuse
you
me?
sick or something. I got ABI.
You got
Oh, how long you had that? For a minute.
Couple years. This
Don't
flares
nobody
up
even know
from
that.
time to time.
But,
I put ointment on it. Yeah.
But definitely the prayers out to Alabama, those folks, those kids that were affected, the person in his family that was killed. Prayers out, condolences to those family.
Definitely
for sure. Prayers out to them. So as you guys see, I have a special guest in here kicking on me today. My guy FERG, man.
Yeah.
FERG, you wear a lot of hats, bro. Let me see here. I'm looking at your list of you're a digital creator, an actor, a comedian. Did you vote?
I vote locally.
You a voter, a upstanding citizen of the United States of America.
Yeah,
so we're just gonna tap in a few minutes with you. See what pick your head, see what you got going on for sure.
Whatever you ask, I give you God honest answer.
First of all, just give a little backdrop of yourself to the people, what you do, what you got going on. Where you from originally?
First of all, I'm from Rochester, New York. But all my family from Atlanta, like both sides.
So how long you been here?
I've been here. As soon as I graduated college, I came straight down here.
Okay, where you went to school at?
I went to school, high school?
College.
I went to a school called Canisius College. I had a academic scholarship there. It's a PWI, but they pay for most of my school. So hey, look. But yeah, I worked in TV and film there, and I just came down here, and my cousin worked in BET, and that's how it started.
Okay, so how did you first tap into digital creating or
I was doing it since I was a kid though. I didn't know that's what it was called. It ain't had no name. You just doing stuff on the computer. So I was just doing stuff on the computer all the time, making up funny videos, writing stuff, editing it, and then I went to art high school. So it kind of showed me
a magnet school.
Nah, actual art, like you had to audition to get in this school.
Yeah, like a magnet school.
Yeah, well, ours was different. Do they have art like singing and all of
Yeah.
that stuff? Okay, bet. Yeah, same
Yeah, I
thing.
went to performing
Cool.
arts school.
Okay, same
Performing
thing.
visual arts. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we did the same thing then. Okay, so yeah, you got to get,
I had
to
to audition
audition.
in middle school to get into high
Yep.
school. Yeah.
And that's when you realize, oh, school real. You got to audition to get
Yeah.
into it. But we started there, and then we came there and came to Atlanta, and I just kind of hit the ground running, bro. Not really, but you know, everybody had a slick. Yeah, it's Atlanta, man. You be going through like your homeless phase a little bit. You go through all the phases of Atlanta as you try to, you know, win
Find
it.
your way.
Yeah.
So how long have you actually been here?
I was 22 when I got here. So I've been here for like maybe 13, 14 years. Maybe.
Okay, for a minute. So
I've
you like
been
a Georgia? You like a no,
bro?
You like a peach? You like a
Smooth
native.
West Side. All my family from West Side.
Okay. So how did you first get introduced to the film industry? Like, what was your first?
My first ever job on film industry was full. I'm gonna do the full time one because I got fired from that one. My cousin was supposed to put me on this show, and she was supposed to work with me. And then how the film industry is, if somebody bring you on, they're gonna most likely be on the show with you. But she was like, nah. And I knew once my cousin left and I was on the show, I was gonna get fired.
Yeah.
So I saw it coming.
Nepotism was gone.
What? Nepotism was not. What? I was in there messing up everywhere. Like I was getting talked to. Like, you doing this wrong? Like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm here on time though. I can tell you
That's all
that.
that matter.
I'm on time. Got fired, and then as soon as I got fired, I got this white lady who was she was the first person to tell me like, you should go and work as a production accountant because you get to see all the numbers and how they actually make a film. And I was like, man, that's boring. I want to do directors and stuff. And I was like, something in me like, listen to this lady. And I was like, all right. I listened to her, got fired from that job, and ended up working. I was only there for like 4 weeks too. It was crazy. Ended up working for a show. Somebody had their PA quit. Ended up working for the show, The Vampire Diaries, as a PA. I was there, and then they had a spinoff show, so I went to the spinoff show called Originals, and I met some people. Ended up leaving that show because the people on the show went to Tyler Perry Studios, and then they called me for Tyler Perry Studios, and I was there for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then,
what's some of the shows you worked for on Tyler Perry?
Anything from 2011 to 2017, all them shows. I don't know. It's so many of them.
Oh, man.
It's so many of them. I met Oprah twice and everything, bro.
Oh, dang, man. The gatekeeper herself.
Was you there when Oprah came and she was late? Oh, man, bro. It ain't nothing better to see a billionaire move.
So how was it working with Tyler Perry?
It was cool. It's like a family. Like, I still know them to this day. We can literally, I know all the people that's up there right now. Like, Andy, Miss Carol's still there. Shoot, let me see who else is there. Leno's still there. Brittany, all of them. I know.
You was working at the new spot where they're right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there. I was the first shoot they ever had there. I had to actually go in the back and turn the switch on. It was cobwebs and stuff over there. Like, I remember that like it was like yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's like your most memorable moment you would say working with Tyler Perry?
This might sound crazy, but it wasn't even me and Oprah. It was the reaction of when Oprah left. Cause she came in and everybody was eating lunch and everybody like, oh. And it was like, it was so, you see how it's silent right there? It was like that. And then she left. Women started crying.
She came with Gail?
No, she came by herself.
She came by herself.
She came by herself and congratulated us on making her show number 1. And then she gave everybody $1,000 and then walked out.
No, I'm talking about.
She did it twice. She
gave y'all $1,000
Bro, the first time she came randomly in the lunchroom and everybody was like, oh my God, it's Oprah. And no, she ain't touched nobody. Oh, she touched me and walked out. And then everybody was like crying. Then the second time we had to wait 3 hours in a set and she came and dropped $1,000 on us. And we was like, you know what? It's $1,000. She could be 3 hours late.
I was trying to tell you.
Like, and
she could be 3 more hours late for
$1,000, bro. And I was hurting too. I had just got robbed.
They said I was hurting too.
Atlanta, you know how Atlanta
is.
What if
Oprah set you up to get robbed just to give you that $1,000?
That'd have been crazy.
She like,
let's see if you believe, Brother Doc.
Let's see if you believe in the power of Harpo Productions.
That's right.
So, I hear you got your own podcast. What's the name of your podcast?
No Draws. It's just something my mama
no draws,
be
like
say.
Underwear?
Like no underwear. My mama be like, this might be TMI, but my mama would always be like, yeah, I don't never have on no drawers. And I was like, Mama, what? Why? why? And then I just was like, oh, no draws. It just kind of makes sense.
Like, why you want to know? Why would I want to know that my mama ain't got no
Because my mom, I'm her only child. So my mom would be talking to me like I'm her best friend, and I don't be wanting to know some of this stuff she be telling me. I'd be like, nah,
my
no,
mama
tell
do be
your
saying some
girlfriends.
crazy stuff too. I'd be like,
Mamas will tell you the stuff you do not want to know.
she be like, all right, I'm about to go wash my pocketbook. I'm gonna call you back. I'm
That's your mama calling the
like,
pocketbook
bruh,
too?
no, she don't. But
Oh,
my
she said
grandma
other
sitting
words.
here. I ain't gonna say.
Oh,
that.
you can't say, okay.
But my grandma sitting there. She like, I'm about to go wash my pocketbook. I'm gonna call you back. I be like, I asked what you was about to do. You could just about to say, I'm about to get off the phone or nothing. And
That's
like,
how they be.
you don't have to be specific. Like,
You ever got yelled at with your mama in the tub with no shirt on? You be like, all right, what am I supposed to do here?
well,
mama?
I was in the tub.
While she was in the tub,
Oh,
just yelling at
nah.
you. You be like, mama, put your titties up. Come on.
Nah,
You can't yell at me with suds on your
I
titties.
wouldn't even walked in the bathroom.
You think it, but if your mama yelling at you and it's like 8 p.m. and something happened, you know you gotta go in that bathroom, even if she boo-booing.
Nah, oh no, now my mama did do that on the toilet.
And talk
I
to
be
you?
like, bruh, come on now, you could have. She be like, come here. I be like, I know she in the bathroom. I be
know.
like, yeah, come here.
You gotta sit there.
And you would think she already know what she got to say. She on the toilet gathering her thoughts. Like, so now you just got to sit there and bring it in while she gathering her thoughts. I'm like, man,
you need to eat a little bit better.
You a low down dirty shame.
Yeah, I can taste it. It's in my pajamas.
What?
The smell might get in your clothes.
Bad. It's in my pores, in my lungs. But
that's crazy.
how long have I heard that you do comedy as well?
Yeah, man.
How long you been doing that?
Professionally, I want to say 9 years. So I'm a 9-year-old, man.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
It's a weird.
What's
thing.
what was one that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Clap it up.
I think you seen when I started. I used to be at Tyler Perry Studios. They just be letting me do whatever. To be honest with you, and they was like, one time I remember we had a meeting and somebody was like, put Ferg on stage, and Andy was like, no, we're not gonna do that. We don't know what he gonna say. I was like, you right, Andy. I might mess up and get fired.
What inspired you to start even doing comedy?
This is gonna be kind of dark, but what inspired me to do comedy, like I always knew I was funny, but I had an aunt who was dying. She had stage 4 cancer. And I started doing videos of me going to open mics in Atlanta and like making a recap of it and then sending it to our family group chat. So while she was going through her chemo, she kind of was like keeping up with everything.
They was jokes about her.
Nah, not even her, but just
okay.
like just me doing jokes.
I'm
and
like, oh yeah, that is dark.
skits and stuff. But apparently every time I would do it, like my mom was like, this is probably what's keeping her alive. She looked forward to this every Monday that you do this. So I just kept doing it and just kept doing it until she passed. And I just was like, I can't stop because this was my aunt who was my number one.
I thought you were gonna say something crazy.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
My humor get dark too, so I was like,
oh, mine is awful.
If he say I didn't do it one Monday and she passed away, I'm gonna hit the floor laughing, bro. I'm like,
oh, that's how mine is too, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. And one Monday I didn't do it, and she just passed away.
It's
like,
life that make you dark a little bit. You laugh at the worst stuff, man. I done seen some. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Nah, it's cool, like, cause I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, so my humor is dark. Because I be like, I done been through so much. I ain't definitely everything funny to me.
It's the best humor because you at this point you can't get mad for real no more. It's just like, all right, it happened. What am I gonna do?
Right. Do you what are some of the challenges you face like creating material as a comedian?
I don't really have challenges like that, man. I think the hardest part is like I'm in the middle of like I'm not famous, but I'm not yeah. So I'm like in the middle. So like it's like getting shows where I can be like, hey, I'm the headliner and I can like bring in people and ticket sales to be cool and I sell out a venue type shit.
Have you ever got booed?
I got close. At a HBCU. I remember it like it was yesterday. For most people, if you ever go to a college show in the HBCU, they're gonna have it at a comedy show. It's gonna have it in terrible gym. The acoustics gonna be bad. The speakers gonna be bad. But you gotta perform. So the speakers was going out. I had to be up there for 10 minutes. And like around minute 7, they didn't hear what I was saying. And I didn't know they couldn't hear. And I kind of hear the murmurs of the boo. Yeah. Like in the distance. And I was like, yeah, I'm Ferg. Good night. And I walked off stage.
Oh, you cut your boo off?
What did I? You know, I heard 700 black kids hide at HBCU booing you is not what you want. They were like, yo, the chatter started going up, and I was like, I'm out of here.
Like the Apollo.
What? Man, I felt it coming. And then I knew I bombed a little bit because we went to go get food from one of the chefs on campus. And as we driving up to him, I'm getting food from the chef. And he was like, he talked to my other homie like, hey, bro, I heard somebody was up there bombing. And he was talking about me.
Ah.
And
You
I
was the only
like,
comedian that night?
No, it was like 7 of us.
How you know it was you?
Because it was
You
only
almost
one.
bombed.
Yeah, because I felt it in my spirit. I knew what had happened. But it was me. Chico Bean was on the show with me. A whole bunch of people.
Man, that's crazy.
Shula King was on the show with me.
Dang.
And this is before they was famous.
I know you said you did things with Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
What was one of your favorite things you ever did with Tyler Perry?
Let me see. Favorite thing. That's a good question, bro. I ain't never thought about that. Oh, I got one. One day I got pulled aside and they was like, hey, do you want to work on the weekend? I was like, cool. It was like, you got to be Taraji P. Henson's assistant for a day.
Oh, man.
What? I went to work skipping that.
I would have went to work for free.
She was so beautiful. She smelled so good. You ever see a woman, you can't look her in the eyes for too long because you look like Taraji P.
I'm trying to put all that energy on her.
Oh, my God. Now, you don't want
Even
that
if
energy.
I can't have her, I'm like.
You don't want that. You do want that energy.
I want that cookie lines.
But my God, I was sitting there like, oh, my God, she smells so good. I was like, why
I want that baby boy Jody energy.
Man, she ain't have none of that. She had just been vegan and everything. Oh, and my other one was Kelly Rowland came in the gym.
For the movie?
I don't know what she was. She just came to the gym one day.
Oh, man.
And I started every man lifting weights at that moment started showing what I had one of these.
I'm a maniac, maniac.
I had just had like a mask on for I was training for like
I would took the mask off.
What? No, I wasn't. I was like, you gonna see me be big and black in here. This is when I was like I was 205 pounds and like big black man at this point. This is when I was eating meat.
He was a nigga.
Yeah, I was definitely a nigga.
He was a nigga.
Definitely was one of those. But those was definitely dope. And then like, you know, all of the people that worked there, to see them go from Atlanta to LA and be these big superstars and people on TV and stuff, it's kind of dope to see. Because a lot of people I've met from there are on TV now. It's crazy.
That's what's up. But since we was talking about Taraji P and how she smelled and how she made you feel, how do you balance a relationship with your career?
I don't know. I'm figuring that out right now.
You in a relationship?
Yeah, man. It's
hard. Like you almost didn't want to say that.
No, I said, I like how you threw that out there.
You like, yeah.
Like, that's hard. I don't know, man. To be honest with you.
If she watching, I am. If she not, I'm not.
She probably not. Yeah, she not.
Somebody said Jackie Terry.
Mm-hmm.
So he watching, and you just mentioned it.
Who, me?
I think it's to you. Yeah.
You said who?
It says Jackie Terry.
Oh, that's my auntie.
Shout out to you, auntie.
Okay, so because I didn't know who was nephew because it was another message.
It gotta be you. It's just people talking freely about their life and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's my auntie. My mom just said me.
What's up, auntie? We love you.
Your Aunt Jackie is auntie.
In quotations.
Mm-hmm. No draws. You out here loose in the wind with God.
Closed doors with Jada and Josh.
Shouts out to them.
Okay, that's my auntie for real. She talking about her son and her daughter. She ain't had no clothes on with them walking through the house with no drawers.
I know they wasn't. I know mamas do it all the time.
I can't remember. I don't even want to try to remember.
I don't even want to either. I'm just buried in the back of my mind, but it's hard. It's very difficult to be in entertainment.
I had a cousin that didn't wear no drawers though.
Like in jeans?
No, like in clothes.
Okay, I was about to say, well,
like in the house, like a house, muumuu.
Okay, that's different. Hopefully, it's
you talking about in jeans?
Yeah, I'm like, no drawers and jeans on. It's crazy. You're gonna get an infection.
Oh my God, that is crazy. So what's new on the horizon for you, or what should we be looking out for coming up in the near future?
To be honest with you, I have been in a transition level. So I've been probably gonna end up working probably with people that's in the camp with T.I. because you know he doing films and everything. He got department. Yeah, I was there at the second one they just shot. I might be in there. I don't know how they're gonna cut it, but I definitely was in there and I was there with my people. Shout out to Tyler, Ronnie, Tip, KP,
some girl Erica Duchess,
Duchess, yeah, Moneybag,
New Face out there,
J Ski, Lowe's, yeah, New Face, Moneybag, Ronnie, Tyler.
My mama used to work with Erica and New Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you know you're doing life right. When New Face start pulling up to your events, you be like, I'm doing something
New
right.
Face was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know, like, if you just a regular person and you're not tapped in, you just be thinking it's a random dude just pop up like,
with the boss. He got the boss.
Yeah. But it's really like our Where's Waldo. He like our black Where's Waldo, bro.
Like hip-hop historian.
Yo, it's crazy to see, like, he really is tapped into the culture.
And he keep up with that stuff, man. But the longest thing I ever kept up with my social security card. Yeah. This nigga keep me up with CD.
From 1992,
man, listen,
bro.
I had to finagle my social security card from my mama. I used it one time. She was like, give it back to me. I'm like, man, I'm grown. I'm not finna give you back my social security card, man.
You
I was like 18, 19 years old. I'm like, I ain't getting that back. But mama, I still got it now. I ain't never lost it.
Lanyard, you got it.
I'm proud of that because I lose a lot of stuff. I done lost clothes and shoes and everything. I still got my social security card.
That social security card crazy.
Man,
wait, what?
Because they know.
You said,
listen, my grandma got my passport. I don't be trusting myself.
She had my green card. She had my thing. And then once I got my passport, my U.S. passport, I got everything over again.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I mean, that's the most secure spot.
What, your mama?
Yeah, you know ain't nobody finna go over there and do nothing crazy. You can get kicked out the house, your girlfriend lighting stuff on fire. Not that social security card.
Not that social security card.
It's with my mama.
First of all, I sleep with mines in relationship, everything.
Oh,
not in a relationship. Not in a relationship. When I transfer my junk clothes, like I get in the shower, I take my stuff, when I put my clothes back on, I put my wallet back in my pocket.
Yeah.
I sleep with wallet and condoms. Like I don't know why.
Why you got condoms?
Just in case somebody might come try to want something in the middle of the night. They might come try. Just in case Halle Berry might want to come get a nigga. I'm like, hold on, wait, Catwoman.
Stay
hold
ready.
on, Catwoman.
I am not a fan of condoms. I ain't
what you
gonna
doing?
lie.
I got one right up under the pillow, baby. Goddamn.
Yeah, if you